Hello again. Happy Friday, or Friday as people say. It's a lovely day. More guitar nerdery. Today I'm going to do two because I can, and they're basically the same guitar anyway. First of all, this, which is a Fender USA Stratocaster from 1989, so nearly as old as me. It's actually not mine. It belongs to my dear old friend Steve, and the story goes that he got this in lieu of a debt. I didn't ask, but doesn't actually play the guitar. So Steve, who's from Preston, went, "Dude, can you look after my guitar for me?" To which I said yes. And this was back in the late 90s, and he's never asked for it back. He still hasn't asked for it back. He knows I got it, and I'm still waiting for the day that he knocks on the door and says, "Dude, can I have a guitar?" But he's not done it yet, so, you know, great. So, yes, so this is, as I say, an 89 USA standard with a rosewood board. It's in very good nick because I don't really like Stratocasters that much. Actually, no, that's not true. Well, I should make that clearer. I tend to not like guitarists that play Stratocasters because it's the easy choice. They are incredibly versatile. They're incredibly good. They can do everything, but I've always found them a bit of a jack of all trades, master of none. You know, when someone turns up to a gig with a Stratocaster, I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not that keen, really. Anyway, so this is totally unchanged, you know, because it's not mine, so I can't do anything with it. It's got the TBX tone control in it, which that's it notched halfway. That's notched all the way up. I'm not even sure what it does. It's got a 5. It's got a 5 thing on it. You know, so it sounds great. You know, it does all the Stratocaster things that Stratocasters should do. As usual, the bridge pickup sounds like shite. But it's a lovely box, it plays really well. You know, it's just I'm not a big... I'm just not a big Strat fan. Anyway, so that's that one. And I shall just do that. And then we have, right at the other end of the food chain for Stratocasters, this, which is a Squier Strat. It's not even called a Stratocaster, it's called a Squier Strat, which I recently bought off my sister. Because, poor girl, she needed the money, and it was that will go on the game again. And so I said, look, I'll have this. It's because I needed a guitar that I could dick around with, you know, to change up and swap things out and practice doing without butchering one of my good guitars, basically, you know, so I could swap out pickups and blah blah blah. It's got a slightly smaller, narrower body than I don't know whether you can see that. Let's do it that way. Yeah, see, this one's slightly thicker, which I guess just makes it a bit cheaper. And it's got a different neck. It's got an unfinished neck on it. That one's nice and shiny, and everything just about it is really cheap. But it's fun, you know, and it sounds. can still do that Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff on it. I guess this is actually it's an example of the fact that, you know, Strats up there and Strats down there, the actual sound difference is more like that, really. You know. As usual, the bridge pickup. Sounds like shite. Yeah, it's one of the main reasons Stratocaster. It's like, yeah, go on, the bridge pickup. Oh. You know, compared to like the last two guitars I showed, the Les Paul Junior and the Telly, which have both got really great bridge pickups. The Strats one is just bobbins, you know. So I'm probably going to swap that out. I've only recently got it, so I haven't had a chance. I've got I found a cheap neck pickup online on eBay that I'm going to swap that out for. But so far I haven't done a lot. I changed the scratch plate. It was a white one, which still, if you're going to have a sunburst Strat, you've got to have a tortoiseshell scratch plate. It's kind of the law. You know, you look back at Ry Cooder and all those sort of people always had a tortoiseshell scratch plate. I can't say as I know. I haven't got much of an opinion on the rosewood versus maple fretboard. It's more coincidence than anything else than both my Strats have got rosewood boards. Who knows? The relicking I did myself out of boredom and an experiment, really, to see if I could do it. You know, because I couldn't give a monkey's way to this guitar, so I just did a bit of relicking on it just to see what it's. I think, you know, looks okay. Just makes it a bit more interesting. I'm not, you know, saying it's not faking. Well, it is faking it, but I'm not trying to make it look like it's still got Squier written on the headstock. But that's it, really. It's strung up. They're both strung up with skinny top, heavy bottoms. So 10 to 52s, which seem to work very well on a Stratocaster, because you need the sort of heavy low end for you know, because they haven't got, because the pickups are weak as shit. You can't, you know, you can't rely on these, so you've just got to rely on the fact that you just. Yeah, so, but up the top it means you get. You can do all that sort of stuff, you know, and it cuts and all that sort of stuff. I'm just not a big fan of Strats, but I've ended up with two of them. Go figure. Anyway, that's it. Stratocaster Lowdown. I shall see you next time for hopefully a guitar I like more. Let's go with that, shall we? Have a good Friday. Cheers.